For those that have watched my videos over the years, they'll know I made many videos on the O.J. Simpson trial, nothing but a hoax, nothing more than a divide and conquer psyop using the character O.J. Simpson, of course a former football player and actor. Let's take a look at some interesting numbers here. Again, it's always about the numbers. I talk about it all the time. Pythagoras once said, all is number. That's what it's all about. You see, as I shown before, the square and compass, the checkerboard symbolism, and the pyramid. This is what it's all about, the number system. Numbers don't lie. People do. These are the facts. Simpson in numerology is 33. Okay? In Pythagorean numerology, named after Pythagoras. He was sued by the Goldman family, supposedly for $33 million. He was sentenced to prison for 33 years for stealing back his own merchandise, supposedly in Las Vegas. It just so happens, 13 years to the day after being acquitted for murder, he was sentenced again to 33 years in prison. Now let's take a listen to this clip from CNN, and they will confirm what I just stated as far as these sentences and being acquitted after 13 years, being sentenced to 33 years. Take a listen.
Jury in the above entitled case, 13 years to the day after he was acquitted of murders and sentenced to a maximum of 33 years in prison.
So for any of those that might doubt the numbers, just wanted to play that real quick. Now, as I shown before, O.J. Simpson, during the Las Vegas trial, just take a look at this man. Do you think this man is traumatized? He's worried about spending the rest of his life in jail? Of course not. Take a look at his daughter. Is she worried? Of course not. They know how dumbed down they have the masses. Take a look at these attorneys, all casual, OJ with his face. Just look at this. And they know they have the masses completely mind controlled, completely dumbed down. And this is what they do. They know the masses won't suspect anything. They just look at this and, oh, OJ is just a jerk, but they don't understand. Joke's on them. Take a look at the attorney and OJ. As shown before, you see the white circles around the eye. This is because while many people, millions of people think he's spending time in prison, he's at the golf course. That's what he's doing. Okay? Take a look here. It's a big joke to OJ and the attorneys. Look at this. Big smile on his face. Here as well. Just a circus. All for show in this rigged reality. Now, going back to 1998, O.J. Simpson did an interview with this American woman who's more well known in the UK by the name of Ruby Wax. Take a look at O.J. in the back here. Give me a break. Now, I always talk about the rigged reality and the number 33. The reason Ruby Wax was selected to do this documentary, this interview session with O.J., because Ruby Wax is 33 in Pythagorean numerology. Now, if you think all these 33s are just a coincidence, you're definitely a coincidence there, without a doubt. Okay? In denial, don't want to believe or accept the fact that you've been deceived in this world full of lies, nothing but lies and deception by those that own and control it. Again, this is nothing more than a divide and conquer news story. Again, with OJ being an actor. Now, take a look here as well. As Ruby Wax meets OJ at his house, and you see the Masonic handshake. You get your 33 with Ruby Wax, and like I said, Simpson, 33 as well, and all the corresponding numbers. Now, this takes the cake as far as mockery. Take a listen to this segment, the very end, Ruby Wax and OJ during this interview segment. Take a listen to what Ruby Wax says here. 100% complete mockery with OJ.
After we finished filming, OJ said to me that he had a surprise for me, and I genuinely was surprised. I think it was his idea of a joke. And this is it.
This is OJ's way of saying, you've been had, you've been bamboozled, nothing but a hoax, nothing but a psyop. We fooled you all. This is what's taken place. Many have seen this and said, oh, OJ's he's just being a jerk, he's heartless, he doesn't care about Nicole. No, has nothing to do with that. This is, again, their way of mocking. This is what they're all about. World deceived.